What's up, guys? Ace the Heart here, back again with another reaction. And today, of course, we got my peeps, my buddies, of course. On this side, we got
Dice Reacts.
Alright, Famous Dice Reacts. And on this side here,
Metalhead Reacts.
Alright, so we got... Alright, we'll play.
I give it the editor work to do.
Oh my goodness.
I give it editor work to do. You have to beat your mouth. Your big mouth. Huh?
I knew they used that dirty rock on me.
Welcome, guys. Yes, welcome. I didn't forget you. Yes. So today we're gonna look at a George Carlin video here, a stand-up of his called 10 Commandments. So of course, it's gonna be my first reaction. Metalhead for sure, and of course he's metal. You've never seen any George Carlin videos, right?
But Dice Reacts always. I always say Dice Reacts mentioning the name. So the name is familiar, but the
nothing else.
Nothing else. Just the name.
Of course. So that's good. It's just two of us. So yes. No copyright here, please. Yes. So guys, we're gonna look at this here. We're gonna enjoy this for sure. It's George Carlin. And guy, let's not waste too much time and let's get into this.
Here's something else I got a problem with. The 10 Commandments.
What about them?
Here's my problem. Why are there 10? You don't need 10. I think the list of commandments was deliberately and artificially inflated to get it up to 10. It's a padded list. Here's what they did. About 5,000 years ago, a bunch of religious and political hustlers got together to try to figure out how to control people, how to keep them in line. They knew people were basically stupid and would believe anything they were told.
Oh my goodness.
So they announced that God had given them some commandments. Up on a mountain, when no one was around, God had given them the 10 Commandments. But let me ask you this. When they were sitting around making this shit up, why did they pick 10? Why 10? Why not 9 or 11? I'll tell you why. Because 10 sounds official. 10 sounds important. They knew if it was 11, people wouldn't take it seriously. Are you kidding me? The 11 Commandments? Get the fuck out of here.
Yo! Whoa! Now he makes a very good point for sure. Wow.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Yeah, that's true. I honestly, 11? Get out of here. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, because just one second. Because even when I was working, and well, we do ratings, all right, and when we speak about the ratings with the guests, we always tell them 10. Understand? 10 out of 10. Everything is 10. Even now too here. When we doing our ratings, we always say 10. Make sure we get the 10.
It sounds
10.
It sounds complete.
Yeah. No 11, no 12, 10.
Yeah, that's right.
But 10 sounds important. 10 is the basis for the decimal system. It's a decade. It's a psychologically satisfying number. The top 10, the 10 most wanted, the 10 best dressed. So having 10 commandments was really a marketing decision.
Oh my goodness.
To me, it's clearly a bullshit list. It's a political document artificially inflated to sell better. I'm going to show you how you could reduce the number of commandments and come up with a list that's a little more workable and logical. We're going to start with the first 3, and I'll use the Roman Catholic version because those are the ones I was taught as a little boy. I am the Lord thy God. Thou shalt not have strange gods before me. Thou shalt not take the name of the Lord thy God in vain. Thou shalt keep holy the Sabbath. Right off the bat, the first 3, pure bullshit. Sabbath day, Lord's name, strange gods. Spooky language. Spooky language. Designed to scare and control primitive people. In no way does superstitious nonsense like this apply to the lives of intelligent, civilized humans in the 21st century. You throw out the first 3 commandments, you're down to 7. Next, honor thy father and mother. Obedience, respect for authority. Just another name for controlling people. The truth is, obedience and respect should not be automatic. They should be earned. They should be based on the parent's performance.
Yeah.
Performance.
Wow.
Right? Some parents deserve respect. Most of them don't. Period. That's true.
Yes.
Now, in the interest of logic, something religion is very uncomfortable with, we're going to jump around the list a little bit. Thou shalt not steal, thou shalt not bear false witness. Stealing and lying. Well, actually, these two both prohibit the same kind of behavior.
Yeah.
Dishonesty, stealing, and lying. So you don't need two of them. Instead, you combine them and you call it thou shalt not be dishonest. And suddenly, you're down to 5. And as long as we're combining, I have 2 others that belong together. Thou shalt not commit adultery, thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's wife. Once again, these 2 prohibit the same kind of behavior.
Yeah.
In this case, marital infidelity. The difference is coveting takes place in the mind, and I don't think you should outlaw fantasizing about someone else's wife. Otherwise, what's a guy going to think about when he's waxing his carrot?
Yo! My goodness. Man, this guy's come like straight out with facts. Like, he knows exactly what he's going to talk about. He knows exactly.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh my
Brilliant,
goodness.
boy.
This is beyond.
I'm just wondering how much time it took him to come up with this, man.
Yeah. Genius.
Well, it looks like it came like snap. Like, man, this guy ain't playing.
But marital fidelity is a good idea, so we're going to keep the idea and call this one, thou shalt not be unfaithful. And suddenly, we're down to 4. But when you think about it, honesty and fidelity are really part of the same overall value. So in truth, you could combine the 2 honesty commandments with the 2 fidelity commandments and give them simpler language, positive language instead of negative, and call the whole thing, thou shalt always be honest and faithful. And we're down to 3. Thou shalt, they're going away fast. Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's goods. This one is just plain fucking stupid. Coveting your neighbor's goods is what keeps the economy going.
Yeah.
Am I right? Your neighbor gets a vibrator that plays "O Come All Ye Faithful."
Oh my god.
You want to get one too. Creates jobs. Leave it alone.
Oh my
You throw out coveting, and you're down to 2 now. The big honesty and fidelity commandment, and the one we haven't talked about yet, thou shalt not kill. Murder. The 5th commandment. But when you think about it,
Oh my goodness.
when you think about it, religion has never really had a big problem with murder. Not really. More people have been killed in the name of God than for any other reason. All you have to do...
Yeah. Wow.
All you have to do is look at Northern Ireland, the Middle East, Kashmir, the Inquisition, the Crusades, and the World Trade Center to see how seriously the religious folks take thou shalt not kill. The more devout they are, the more they see murder as being negotiable. It's negotiable. You know? It depends.
Wow.
It depends. It depends on who's doing the killing and who's getting killed. So, with all of this in mind, I leave you with my revised list of the 2 commandments. Thou shalt always be honest and faithful to the provider of thy nookie. And thou shalt try real hard not to kill anyone. Unless, of course, they pray to a different invisible man from the one you pray to. 2 is all you need. Moses could have carried him down the hill in his fucking pocket.
Oh my
If they had a
goodness.
list like that, I wouldn't mind those folks in Alabama putting it up on the courthouse wall. As long as they included one additional commandment, thou shalt keep thy religion to thyself.
Wow.
Georgie Porgy.
My goodness. Wow.
You don't have to agree with all what he says, but the breakdown is just brilliant.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
breakdown.
that's man. Wow.
He's genius.
That's genius right there. Wow. So Metalhead, tell me, since that's your first reaction here with George Carlin, what do you think about him?
Well, just listening to him, he cracks me up. The way he broke down the 10 Commandments, that was so interesting, man. That was nice. I enjoyed that. Well, I think you should go and do documentaries instead.
The guy's intelligent. man.
Yeah,
He's very
he
good.
really is.
Wow.
Yeah.
Very informative, like, you know.
Yeah, you learn something every time.
Straight.
Yeah.
Dice, you have anything to say for? Well, you're the one who showed me this guy. So yeah, you have anything to say on that? No.
Nope, I love George Carlin. He's my favorite comedian, you know, and rest in peace to him.
Yeah, rest in peace, man.
Alright, I want to
Yes.
see more of this. I want to see more of George Carlin. I want to see some more of George Carlin.
We're gonna see more for sure.
Alright!
Yeah. Cheers.
All right, guys. Want to thank you so much for watching this reaction here. Thank you for all the love and support you've been showing. Not only me, but all of our channels here. You guys,
Subscribe to my channel.
I'm getting to that. Yes. So, guys, I'm gonna leave their links down in the description below. Go take a look. Subscribe to them as well. We have different content for sure, so it's pretty darn interesting.
He cracked me up.
I'm telling you, know.
Yes. So once again,
Yes,
guys, thank you so much, and we will see you next time.
Next
Take
time,
care,
guys.
guys.